Discussion on full summary, themes and characters of King Lear by William Shakespeare with original textual quotations. Here is a comprehensive analysis of King Lear by William Shakespeare, covering its summary, themes, and characters, with relevant quotations from the text. Characters in King Lear. 1. King Lear, a tragic hero who transitions from arrogance to humility. Pray, do not mock me. I am a very foolish fond old man. Act 4, Scene 7. 2. Goneril and Regan. Lear's elder daughters represent deceit and cruelty. I am made of that self-metal as my sister, and prize me at her worth. Act 1, Scene I. 3. Cordelia, the embodiment of truth and loyalty, contrasting with her sisters. Love, and be silent. Act 1, Scene I. 4. Edmund, the play's antagonist, driven by ambition and resentment. Now, gods, stand up for bastards. Act 1, Scene 2. 5. Gloucester, a parallel to Lear. Gloucester undergoes suffering but achieves insight. I stumbled when I saw. Act 4, Scene I. 6. Edgar, the virtuous son who remains loyal despite adversity, ultimately restoring order. The gods are just, and of our pleasant vices, make instruments to plague us. Act 5, Scene 3. 7. The fool, offers wisdom through his jests, representing truth and loyalty to Lear. Thou hast paired thy widow both sides, and left nothing I, the middle. Act 1, Scene IV. 'Themes in King Lear. 1. Authority and power. Lear's abdication leads to chaos, showing the dangers of irresponsible leadership. Which of you shall we say doth love us most? Act 1, Scene I. 2. Parent-child relationships. Misjudgments in family dynamics lead to tragedy. Lear with his daughters and Gloucester with his sons. How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child. Act 1, Scene IV. 3. Madness. Madness is both literal and metaphorical, as Lear loses his sanity while gaining self-awareness. Oh, let me not be mad, not mad, sweet heaven. Keep me in temper, I would not be mad. Act 1, Scene V. 4. Justice and redemption. The play questions divine justice as good characters suffer unjustly, but some achieve redemption, like Lear and Gloucester. As flies to wanton boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport. Act 4, Scene I. 5. Nature and the natural order. The disruption of natural hierarchies leads to chaos. Thou, nature, art my goddess, to thy law my services are bound. Act 1, Scene 2. Summary of King Lear. King Lear is a tragedy that explores themes of power, family, madness, and redemption. The play is structured in 5 acts. Act 1. The division of the kingdom. King Lear decides to divide his kingdom among his 3 daughters, Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia, based on who loves him the most. Goneril and Regan flatter him, while Cordelia, the youngest, refuses to engage in false praise. Unhappy that I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty, according to my bond, no more nor less. Act 1, Scene I. Lear disowns Cordelia and banishes her, leaving her to marry the King of France. The subplot introduces Gloucester, who is deceived by his illegitimate son Edmund into believing his legitimate son, Edgar, is plotting against him. Act 2. The growing conflict. Lear finds himself betrayed by Goneril and Regan, who refuse to honor their promises of hospitality and care. Gloucester begins to suffer due to Edmund's manipulation. The fool mocks Lear's folly in giving away his power. Thou shouldst not have been old till thou hadst been wise. Act 1, Scene V. Act 3. The storm and Lear's madness. Lear is cast out into a raging storm, symbolizing his inner turmoil and descent into madness. Blow, winds, and crack your cheeks. Rage, blow. Act 3, Scene 2. Gloucester helps Lear, but Edmund betrays him to Regan and her husband, Cornwall. Cornwall blinds Gloucester as punishment for aiding Lear. Act 4. Redemption and reconciliation. Cordelia returns with an army to restore Lear to the throne, displaying her enduring love. No cause. No cause. Act 4, Scene 7. Gloucester, blind and despairing, is saved by Edgar, disguised as a beggar. Act 5. The tragic conclusion. Edmund manipulates both Goneril and Regan, leading to their downfall. Cordelia's army is defeated, and she is executed. Lear dies of grief holding Cordelia's body. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat, have life? And thou no breath at all. Act 5, Scene 3. Albany and Edgar survive to restore order. Conclusion. King Lear is a profound exploration of human suffering and redemption, where Shakespeare uses complex characters and rich language to portray the consequences of pride, betrayal, and the ultimate triumph of love and loyalty amidst chaos.